Qur'an, chapter 93, Surah Ad-Duhaa, or Morning, by Sayyid Qutb, translation by Muhammad Al-Amrani. In the name of God, the most compassionate, the most merciful. By the morning light and by the night when it is still, your sustainer has not forsaken you, nor has he despised you. Indeed, the hereafter is better for you than the present life. And your sustainer will give you, and you will be satisfied. Did he not find you an orphan and sheltered you? Did he not find you lost and guided you? Did he not find you in need and enriched you? So do not oppress the orphan, nor turn away the one who asks. But as for the blessings of your sustainer, proclaim them. This surah, with its themes, expressions, scenes and rhythms, is a gentle touch of compassion. It is a breeze of mercy, a whisper of affection, a tender hand that soothes wounds and sorrows, that breathes the spirit of peace, contentment and hope, and pours coolness and tranquility into the heart. The entire surah is a special message for the Prophet, peace be upon him, full of comfort, consolation and reassurance. It is a soothing breath of mercy, a shower of affection, a drawing close of the bonds between the Prophet and his sustainer, a lullaby for the weary soul, the anxious mind and the aching heart. It has been narrated in many traditions that the revelation paused for a time for the messenger of God, peace be upon him, and the angel Gabriel, peace be upon him, delayed in coming to him. The disbelievers then said, Muhammad's sustainer has abandoned him. So God revealed this surah. Revelation, the meeting with Gabriel and the connection with God, were the Prophet's, peace be upon him, sustenance on the arduous path. They were his refreshment in the heat of denial, his spirit amidst the trials of disbelief. He lived by them in this scorching wilderness he faced within the estranged and obstinate souls, and amidst the plotting and harm inflicted upon the message, upon faith, and upon guidance by the tyrants of the disbelievers. When the revelation paused, the Prophet, peace be upon him, felt cut off from his sustenance. The spring dried up, and his heart felt the solitude of being without the beloved. He remained alone in this wilderness, without sustenance, without water, and without the fragrance of the beloved. This was an unbearable situation from every aspect. Then this surah was revealed, bringing with it an outpouring of affection, love, mercy, comfort, nearness, hope, and certainty. Your sustainer has not forsaken you, nor has he despised you. And the hereafter is better for you than the present life. And your sustainer will give you, and you will be satisfied. Your sustainer has never abandoned you before, nor has he ever disliked you, nor has he left you without his mercy, care and protection. Did he not find you an orphan and sheltered you? Did he not find you lost and guided you? Did he not find you in need and enriched you? Do you not see the truth of this in your life? Do you not feel the touch of it in your heart? Do you not witness its impact in your reality? No, no. Your sustainer has not forsaken you, nor has he despised you. His grace has not been cut off from you, nor will it ever be. And the hereafter is better for you than the present life. There is more, much more to come, and your sustainer will give you, and you will be satisfied. With this gentle breeze from the reality of the matter, from the soft expressions, the cosmic setting that frames this truth, by the morning light and by the night when it is still, this expression creates an atmosphere of gentle affection, quiet mercy, all-encompassing contentment and a delicate, transparent tenderness. Your sustainer has not forsaken you, nor has he despised you, and the hereafter is better for you than the present life, and your sustainer will give you, and you will be satisfied. Did he not find you an orphan and sheltered you? Did he not find you lost and guided you? Did he not find you in need and enriched you? This affection, this mercy, this contentment, and this delicate tenderness flow through the soft expressions, the gentle words, the music that flows in the expression, the music that moves with measured steps, with gentle echoes and a soothing rhythm. When he wanted a frame for this gentle affection, this quiet mercy, this all-encompassing contentment, and this delicate tenderness, he made the frame of the clear morning light and the still night, the two purest moments of night and day, the two purest moments when reflections flow and the soul connects with existence and the creator of existence. The soul feels the worship of the entire universe for its creator, its orientation to its maker with praise, joy, and purity. He captured them in the appropriate words. The night is not just any night in its desolation and darkness. It is the still night, the one that is gentle, calm, and pure, veiled in a delicate cloud of tender sorrow and quiet reflection, like the atmosphere of orphanhood and poverty. Then it clears and brightens with the pure morning light, so the colours of the picture blend with the colours of the frame, and the harmony and balance are complete. This perfect beauty and creativity is evidence of the craftsmanship, God's craftsmanship, unmatched by any other, untouched by any imitation. By the morning light and by the night when it is still. Your sustainer has not forsaken you, nor has he despised you. And the hereafter is better for you than the present life. And your sustainer will give you, and you will be satisfied. God swears by these two pure, inspiring moments, connecting the phenomena of the universe with the feelings of the soul, and inspiring the human heart with a poetic life, resonating with this beautiful living existence, sympathizing with all that is alive. Thus the heart lives in harmony with this existence, not feeling lonely or estranged, but rather embraced by it. In this surah, the sense of harmony is the mood that is intended to be extended. It is as if God is inspiring his messenger, peace be upon him, from the beginning of the surah, that his sustainer has spread the sense of harmony around him in this existence, and thus he is not forsaken or alone in it. After this cosmic inspiration comes the direct affirmation, your sustainer has not forsaken you, nor has he despised you. Your sustainer has not abandoned you, nor has he disliked you, as those who seek to harm your spirit, wound your heart, and disturb your mind claim. He is your sustainer, and you are his servant belonging to him, attached to his lordship, and he is your protector and sustainer. His fountain of grace and abundant gifts has not dried up. For you, with him, the hereafter holds more goodness than what he gives you in this world, and the hereafter is better for you than the present life. He is the ultimate good, both in this world and the next. And he reserves for you what will please you, success in your mission, the removal of obstacles from your path, the victory of your way, and the triumph of your truth. These were the matters that occupied his mind, peace be upon him, as he faced obstinacy, denial, harm, plotting, and mockery, and your sustainer will give you, and you will be satisfied. The surah continues, reminding the Prophet, peace be upon him, of how his sustainer has been with him from the beginning of the journey, so that he may recall in his mind the beautiful treatment of his sustainer, his affection for him, his bounty upon him, and enjoy recalling the sights of divine mercy, affection, and comfort. This is a supreme joy revived by the memory in such a beautiful way. Did he not find you an orphan and sheltered you? Did he not find you lost and guided you? Did he not find you in need and enriched you? Look at your present state and your past life. Has your sustainer ever forsaken you or disliked you, even before he entrusted you with this mission? Did his care not encompass your orphanhood? Did his guidance not reach you in your confusion? Did his bounty not cover your poverty? You were born an orphan and he sheltered you, making hearts kind to you, even the heart of your uncle Abu Talib, who was not of your religion. You were poor, but God enriched your soul with contentment, just as he enriched you with your earnings and the wealth of your household, Lady Khadija, may God be pleased with her, so that you never felt poverty or longed for the wealth around you. You were raised in a world of confused beliefs and practices where you found no solace. But you did not find a clear, reassuring path, neither in the ways of the ignorant, nor in the followers of Moses and Jesus, who had altered, deviated, strayed, and lost their way. Then God guided you with the revelation he sent down to you, and with the path that connects you to him. Guidance from the confusion of belief and the misguidance of its paths is the greatest gift, unmatched by any other. It is the rest and peace from the anxiety that no other anxiety compares to, and from the hardship that no other hardship matches. Perhaps this was the reason why the messenger of God, peace be upon him, was troubled during this period of revelation, feeling the taunts of the disbelievers and the estrangement of the beloved from the beloved. So, this surah came to remind him and reassure him that his sustainer would not leave him without revelation, just as he did not leave him before in confusion and misguidance. In light of the reminder of his care for him, as an orphan, his guidance for him in confusion, and his enrichment of him in poverty, God directs him and through him the Muslims to care for every orphan, to meet the needs of every seeker, and to speak of the great blessings of God, foremost among them the guidance to this religion. So do not oppress the orphan, nor turn away the one who asks. But as for the blessings of your sustainer, proclaim them. These directions to honor the orphan, to avoid oppressing, humiliating, or breaking the spirit of the weak, and to meet the needs of the seeker with gentleness and dignity, were, as we have mentioned many times, among the most important inspirations from the harsh reality of a greedy, ruthless environment that did not respect the rights of the weak, who were unable to protect their rights with their swords. Islam elevated this environment with the law of God to justice, piety, and careful adherence to the limits of God, who guards his limits and becomes angry when the rights of his weak servants are violated, those who have neither power nor a sword to defend these rights. As for speaking of the blessings of God, especially the blessing of guidance and faith, it is a form of gratitude to the benefactor, completed by kindness to his servants, which is the practical manifestation of gratitude, the silent, beneficial, noble speech.